The Revelator 2023, the Ascension Dimension. I just want you to imagine the most beautiful place. All I can imagine right now is the heaven third gate. I took you through the heaven first gate and the second. Now listen to the beauty of heaven. As I drew nearer to the third gate, I noticed the third gate became bigger in the process than I had wrongly assumed in the first place. I noticed the angels with swords, and that the swords were actually their own famous. Entering this third gate, I could feel within me the zeal to pray and speak in tongues more. As I was praying, I saw old men whose hairs were like white snow in the process, angels with white and red garments, lifting what appeared as altars, ascending to higher places with most intensity of praise and worship that could be heard from people that were singing, praising and worshiping God in the process at this level. I asked myself if this was where the throne of God was really located, just thinking within me and imagining, and a supernatural man said, not yet, but you need to go further. I saw the lame, he must have descended once more. As he ascended, as he is yet to descend more and then ascend, I saw unusual creatures like lions, yet faces that way of men. Again, I saw many creatures. I saw chariots of gold and silver going from and to in different directions, yet without any man pulling them. I saw nature in a supernatural form, in a heavenly form. I saw faces like that of women, adorned, very presentable, very beautiful, not in form of immorality, but immortality. I was held on my shoulder by another angel, one that I did not see his face, for his presence was very heavy. He was a big angel, a giant, a glorious angel. He led me to a higher realm and a point which I could not turn in the process. I could reach on my own, but the voice was behind me, speaking in my ear, and it sounded like that of Christ. He is full of praises and praises. He said repeatedly, Revelator, I sent you to scribble my word. At that point, I saw white birds flying in the atmosphere. I saw a place like a golden podium where many preachers of this age were preaching, preachers in the heavenly places, preachers in the dimensions and the generals of God. I was seeing many things in the sky, not yet many further. Many whispers could be heard in the process. I could not get any further as I felt my legs getting heavier, and I knew that this was now the presence of God. As I tried to go further and further, I could feel my legs becoming heavier, and I knew I was now in the presence of God. I'm talking about the third gate that led me to the Holy of Holies, heaven. The Revelator 2023, the Ascension Dimension.